Suspect William Scott fired several rounds, bullets from a semi-automatic rifle, piercing the wall, shattering windows. There were 50 employees working inside District 1 when bullets started flying. Little did they know this would be just one of several crime scenes that day.
What's up, Royals? I'm yours truly, King Chris. Welcome back to The Conversation. This conversation takes us to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. A North Carolina man accused of shooting at a police substation has now been charged in the connection in the shooting and the death of his mother and grandmother, authorities say.
Little did they know this would be just one of several crime scenes that day. After the attack, investigators say Sergeant Peter Watkins took off after Scott's car. During the chase, police say Scott fired at Watkins and other officers. When the chase ended outside Reynolds High School, police say Scott again fired at Watkins' vehicle, who shot back. Investigators say Scott got out of the car and took off for Haynes Park as officers followed. While running through the park, they say Scott used a handgun to again shoot at officers. Watkins, along with Lieutenant Lee Wright and Corporal James Singletary, returned fire, hitting him. First responders rushed Scott to the hospital, while Winston-Salem police charged him with attempted murder. Later, Forsyth County deputies would find Scott's mother, Kimberly, dead inside her Clemens home, while SWAT team police found Scott's 84-year-old grandmother, Glenda Corrier, dead in her Winston-Salem home. Both deaths now open murder investigations, and police say they're working to determine whether Scott is responsible. The SBI stepped in to investigate this officer-involved shooting. The Winston-Salem police say that more charges against William Scott could be coming soon.
Scott would fire more than a dozen of shots into a police substation on last Monday just before shift change when there were about 50 employees inside of the building. The police say that he would shoot and then he would drive off in his car for about 4 miles on a chase. The chase would end up at a park where he would get out of his vehicle, drop a gun, run into the park, and draw another gun out and shoot at the police. The police would shoot him, and now he is in custody after going to the hospital getting treatments. My black and brown skinned people, does this make any sense? Why is this man living when black and brown skinned people are not armed? When black and brown skinned people run away from the police, they're not armed. When a police officer can come up to a black person car and shoot and kill them because they're scared, because they were afraid, or they can mistakenly their gun from their taser shoot and kill someone. This man sat in front of a police station. He shot over 12 rounds and they managed not to kill him. He managed to drive off in his vehicle. He managed to get out of his vehicle, drop a gun, and run into the woods, and he still lived. He still have his day in court. He still gets to have a day in court. And then this black lady up here, the chief up here, she says, well, this was a good day. The officers did exactly what they supposed to do, or they did as their training taught them. And it's so, and the thing is, their training today, on this day, on that time, in that moment, their training was perfect. They were able to shoot a man to subdue a man. They was able to shoot him to put him in custody, right? But when they just shoot and kill black unarmed people for apparently no reason because they're white and they say they can, it's always, oh, we got to talk about the training. We got to send them to more training. Oh, it was a mistake because they were afraid. But you was not afraid of this white monster sitting out in front of your job, your workplace, shooting rounds, and you let him drive off. Then you let him get out a vehicle and he runs into the woods. He drops a gun and pulls out another gun and starts shooting again. And he lives? What the hell is going on with this picture right here? The bias. And as I told you, these white people and even some of these black mammies and crows, they're all on code. They all on code. They all stick together. They all stick together. This man also is a suspect and has been charged with killing his mother and his grandmother. But he lives. Make it make sense. How come the training can work in this case? How can they do exactly what they were trained to do, but when it comes to black and brown skinned people, they cannot do the same? When it comes to black and brown skinned people that are not even armed, when they're just running because they're scared, because they're afraid, they get shot and they get killed. As I told you before, it's nothing wrong with their damn training. It's nothing wrong with them. They're all on code and they don't give a damn about black and brown skinned people's lives. This is a fine and perfect example of how different we're treated and they are treated. How unfair and how racist this law system is, the criminal justice systems is, the police department. As you know, I always say the National KKK Lynching Association of Black and Brown Skinned People. They shoot and they kill us because they feel like, because they say so. They disregard our lives because they say so. Royals, meet me in the comments and let me know what you think. Meet me in the comments also. Let me know, do you see the bias? Do you see the bias? Do you see the racism? My black and brown skinned people, I love you guys so much. Remember, stay up, never down. Until we meet again, may God bless.